What's going on, YouTube? This is Craig Jockman, man. This is just a quick preview video to kick off half of the Lions season, man. The Lions hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars this Sunday to take on a couple of superstars. Uh, they're taking on Blake Bortles. They're taking on Allen Robinson. They're taking on Jalen Ramsey. Hey, they're taking on a pretty young team, man. This is a pretty young team. Listen, as a Lions fans, as a Lions fan, I studied these guys. I've been watching the Jaguars playing lately. To be honest with you, every team on our schedule. I watch them play, just to see when they face the Lions. I watch, the opponents, the Lions opponents play to see who are they going to look out for. Yeah, I always do that, man. I do this every game. When it comes to Lions, you know, facing one of all 16 opponents, I study them just to see what the Lions got to look out for. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. They're taking on the Jaguars. They're taking on a pretty young, rebuilding team. Okay. I know they're one of the worst teams in the NFL this season. I know they're 2-7. I know they've been struggling lately, all season. But I'm just gonna be real. The Lions, so far they have a reputation of losing to a trash team. When it comes to them facing a trash ass team, the Lions get all lazy. I'm being real. I'm just gonna be real. They get real lazy, man. Like they think the Lions, they're a type of team that think when it comes to facing bum ass teams, they think it's a fucking cakewalk, man. They think it's a cakewalk, bro. They do this shit every time, man. Earlier they lost to the Titans. Well, I'm not mad about that loss anymore. But that's supposed to be a win. But the Lions took them late. The Lions took the Titans lately. Hey, I'm not mad about that loss anymore because the Titans are playing better this year so far. And another team that we shouldn't lose to, the Chicago Bears. They have the same record as the Jaguars right now. They've been struggling lately. The Lions took the Bears lightly. And the Bears got away with that with the win because the Lions' lack of performance. You know what I mean? So far, there's a lot of teams that the Lions lost to that they should have won. And they have a reputation of losing to terrible teams though, and I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. Every time they lose to a bum ass team, the next week they're gonna turn around and beat the top teams like the Packers, the Vikings, the Eagles, the teams that the Lions supposed to lose to, and then they end up beating. They always do that. You get what I'm saying? Okay, they're facing the Jaguars this Sunday at Ford Field. There are a couple of players they gotta watch out for. Watch out for Blake Bortles' passing game. Okay, he's not one of the best quarterbacks, but he's still young. He's still developing. He's still learning. And you gotta watch out the defense. Defense, this is your chance to step up, man, because you're going against their wide receivers. Allen Robertson, their tight end. I forgot what their tight end name. Is it Dante Fowler? No, he's on defense. They're going against Chris Ivy, former Jets player. He's a good running back. You gotta check on him. You gotta tackle him. You gotta stop him. Otherwise, he's gonna run over this weak defense. The defense is still struggling this year. I ain't gonna lie. Sure, Darius Slay's coming back though, but it's been struggling lately. I think the defense is getting better. I think they can stop Chris Ivory, and who else? Tom Thomas Thompson, I think Thomas. I forgot his name. Yeah, they're a pretty young team, man. They're a pretty young team. The Lions, the Jaguars are a pretty young team. They're like we're going against like one of the youngest teams in the NFL, right? This Sunday. The Jaguars, their season is pretty much over, but the Jaguars are gonna play like they have shit else to lose. What they gotta lose. So I expect the Jaguars to play hard anyway. I expect them to play hard because they got nothing left to lose. They're at the bottom of their division, and they're trying to close their season out strong and see what they can do in the offseason. Lions, this goes to the Lions. This goes to Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford, keep doing what you do. Keep looking hot. Golden Tate, Marvin Jones, all the rest of the wide receivers, catch the ball. No more dropping passes, man. Ooh, us fans, we're getting tired of you guys dropping passes, man. Defense, you got to step up, man. You got to step up. Don't judge the Jaguars O-line by who they record are. Just stop them. Try and put Blake Bortles up on his ass, man. Try to put him on his ass. Try to get him to force interceptions. Darius Slay, lock these wide receivers down, man. If not Darius Slay, the rest of the cornerbacks, the rest of the linebackers, lock that O line down, man. Lock them down. Jim Caldwell, coaching staff, coached his team with a victory, man. To the victory, man. Coached his team to victory. Show a little emotion. So far, you coached this team well enough to at least send them to bye week with a 500 plus record. And I guess that's it. Lions, go ahead, beat the Jaguars. I wish you guys good luck, man. Don't disappoint me. Don't sleep on the Jaguars. They got shit else to lose, man. They're gonna play hard. I expect the Jaguars to play hard anyway. Don't sleep on this team, bro. Just get this win. And that's pretty much it, man. This is Craig Jockman, diehard Detroit Lions fan. Shout out to the DVE. Shout out. You guys know who you are. Shout out to the DVE. And shout out to the Lions fans around the world. This is Craig Jockman, and I'm gone. This is the end of the preview. Peace.